Every time I come on live, I always try to share it.
Good afternoon, everybody watching.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, guys. Big up on yourself. Studying. How are you? How are you doing studying? Blessings to you. Blessings to you. So we have some real disturbing news coming out of South Florida that we want to talk about. Yeah. Coming up in a little bit. You know me have to share this something, right? Studying. So we'll share it, you know. Yeah, man. So how you been keeping? Everybody been keeping good? If you join me on the chat, please share the video. And I'm just posting this information to my YouTube, my Facebook, guys. So bear with me. Joshua, say hello.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Talk to the people then about everything.
Good morning, Kimoy.
Morning or evening.
Good afternoon, Kimoy Ricketts. We're just here. We're gonna talk to you
about life. So today we want to talk coronavirus. Them someone have put me on them face. Hey. All right. Integrity Steps, good afternoon from Connecticut. Connecticut, good afternoon. Kimoy, good afternoon. Troy, bless up to you, family. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Now, did anybody see me just wipe my face a while ago? Because it's a natural instinct to wipe your face. As a matter of fact, yesterday I was at church when a doctor in our local congregation said that we ought not to wipe our face. And if you've been following the corona issue, you will hear them say, don't wipe your face. Yeah. China D, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you. So it's something that everybody I do, wipe them face. You see me just wipe my face a while ago? So one of the things that we have to do is keep our hands clean. So it's confession time tonight. We're prepping for, and I just put prepping for the coronavirus because I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it. And for many persons, they might not yet see the socio-economical issues that may develop as a result of this thing spreading. Let me update you because the president is on. You want to turn it on, see? You want to turn it on? So the president is on now. So, what we have to say? So we're listening.
They're not going to ever miss a paycheck. Be working with companies and small companies, large companies, a lot of companies, so that they don't get penalized for something that's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's not our country's fault. This was something that we were thrown into. And
yeah, I said reach over 90 different companies.
Countries?
Yeah, 90 different countries has gone already.
Do that. We've never done that in our country before.
All right, well, pause it just because we're going to summarize. The news will summarize what I'm saying.
Also, we're seeing,
you know,
and
deliberate about it. But so far, let me tell you, we're in South Florida. For most of you who know where we are, we're in South Florida. And so far, let me give you an update. All right, babes, you want me to give you a seat, darling? And I can put the other chair over here or take the box down and we sit together. Don't want to sit?
Not yet.
You sure? Italy feeling the worst than China. Yep.
Italy?
I have no concerns or fear about any virus man created. Remember, we try say, remember the bath salts when people were eating people. Remember anthrax white powder. Boy, trust me. Well, it to me it's not even fear, so to speak, but it's just being preventative. Now, for most people, you can every store in America right now run out of hand sanitizer. And what else, slaves?
And Lysol, any kind of antibacterial sprays, we did not get any. And I think people are a little bit unfair because people go and take almost everything for themselves one go. Yes, you have to be prepared, but understand that if there's 100 on the shelf and you take 90, it means that the rest of the world not getting on.
As a matter of fact, in I saw a friend of mine who post Taste of Trini. She posted her going to the store today, and they literally said five per SKU. Them only put in five per SKU
Right,
of
which
the
is
individual
what should have
things.
happened here.
You
But I
know, so
think when people were buying it up is before it got to the state of emergency. So, them never really lock it down at the time.
and I use vinegar. True, Donna Daly. Good afternoon to you. Donna Daly say use vinegar. It's true. It's
We
true.
need to buy vinegar then because,
We're supposed to have a big bottle.
yeah.
We have a big buckle. But listen what I go on now, guys. So today, just in the afternoon here, South Florida has declared a state of emergency. South Florida has declared a state of emergency. Now, it's not a panic state of emergency. It is the governor of South Florida basically says that what he wants to do is to use this state of emergency so that he can galvanize the government under one umbrella, and he can also open up the money and start get money. Now, try say every year that this country uses its people in their chemical warfare testing. Stop listening to this liar. Thing is sensible people. I understand where Troy is getting that because a conspiracy theorist or somebody who used to the conspiracy aspect of it, we can make probabilities and say whatever. But the truth is that there's always half truth in everything.
Mm-hmm.
The unfortunate thing is that if we listen to the half that is we don't listen to the half of it that is truth, we could end up sick.
Right.
You don't have to listen to the full truth because a half truth you get. Just separate the truth from the lie. You understand? So where we have in Florida, I can only talk about Florida because me know there nowhere else. Today they said they have 13 cases in South Florida. 13 confirmed cases. And they say most of these cases came through the port.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one of the things that we saw in the news is where the port not have no soap, no sanitizer but them are run out by mountain. And them said the next batch we're supposed to come is by the end of May. Yeah, them say them order. You just spend the news.
So how
Them say them
hard
order.
is
Them
it to
say them order. T Curly, good afternoon to you. Them say them order a big batch of the something to come and it'll come by me. And them have run out by mountain.
Well, guess what the dilemma is? It's not just America that's looking for these things; it's the world. So
So as Kamai actually says, Italy is pretty bad. Italy has blocked all travel. Everybody have to stay under them posts. That's where it has gone. You understand? It's like government is useless. T Curly, trust me, crazy. So we have 13 cases in South Florida. This channel is honest and give their true opinion. Show your support. Hit the like button. Thank you so much, Miss Patrice. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you so much. Tanya Johnson. Thank you so much. Roma Martina. Thank you for logging on. Mix vinegar with hydrogen peroxide. Good sanitizer. Thank you so much. That's why I did this. I'm doing this video. That's why we're doing this video. Because we want to share
we need to write them down.
discourse.
Let me write them down because we need to.
Yeah, use this one. So let me go back to the updates. In South Florida, we have 13 cases confirmed. We have 2 deaths, 2 people that have died from the disease, and we have 115 people that are already tested. All right. Now, the 2 persons that have died, I believe, are senior citizens, and one of the things that we were told is that this virus is mostly senior citizens are at the mercy of this virus. Why? Mainly because it attacks the respiratory system, the oral and nasal cavities, and so that's why them say don't put it on your face. You know, don't when you go up on the road, don't put it on your face. Clean you sanitize yourself and all these things. And that is a very good thing, since when Yard people use hand sanitizer, what we do for Ray and Navy and Blue Smoke, listen me carefully,
Try.
we are at the level where
It's not a matter of Yard people and foreign people
we
right now.
Jamaicans have, let me say this. Jamaicans have sense. We have sense. We're not stupid. But you have to remember now, say we have first generation, second generation, and third generation living here. And half of these younger people really and truly don't know the remedies that we know. They don't know how to turn them on and make fashion like we do.
And the thing, Troy, another thing we need to realize is the sanitizer is not for when you're home and you have the running water and the soap.
Yeah.
The sanitizer is for when you're out there, you touch something and you want to immediately get rid of any threat of virus.
Here with Francois said, which is a big question. I wonder if Dettol would work well as a sanitizer. Dettol 100%. Francois, Dettol.
Yes.
A good sitting.
Yes.
You understand? A good sitting. The most important reason for hand sanitizers is when you're out on the road, you have to open a door, you have to touch a door knob, you have to open your car door, whatever those type of interactions from the outside in the outside world, that's where the hand sanitizer come in. But if you hand sanitize, remember that you have to use one that has a lot of alcohol in it, a high level of alcohol, because if you use them hand sanitizer when you have alcohol, you really and truly not do nothing. You know, the next thing is that you want to come home and wash your hands as much as possible. I don't mean to get paranoid now. Wash your hand. Make sure your hand wash properly. You get what I'm saying? Use vinegar, use soap, use rum, whatever you have to use to wash your hand, make sure your hand wash. And then as much as possible avoid the excessive contact. This is one of the words that I heard this government use on the news, the people them on the news use. Them say self-isolation. Self-imposed isolation. Meaning if you're not happy there somewhere, don't go. If you're not happy go to a place where have excessive amount of crowd where is hook up on one another, don't go. You see me? Alright, let me see what Troy said. That conspiracy history that teaches us that. Remember the Tuskegee experiment. Yes, I remember all of that. Yeah, now, the time that we're living in gives a little bit more lenience to those of us who are here, because most things can be exposed by phone or whatever. No, we are in a different time. The point I'm making is, I'm not saying run go change with life. I am saying make sure that we are taking stock of our own little environment. This is the thrust of my thing. I like what Miss Patrice says right here. Social distancing means keep some distance between yourself and others. Yeah, bottom line. You see, for me personally, who is a homebody, I'll never do make sure my house clean. You know? Now, watch this, because another point to it that a lot of people don't realize is this. If you run home-based business, or if you run a business that you're self-employed and all these things, you can be directly affected by this thing, because them shut down transportation and shut down travel, or your bills are gonna pay.
Right.
You know, them things that we not look on. I do stand-up comedy. I'm invited to events to MC and all these things. If no event now keep, all my bills are gonna pay. So we can't take it lightly. Even if we don't believe in the conspiracy, it is something that is happening around us. You know, we can walk outside and say, God will protect we and we're good to go. Which me know God will protect me. Bottom line, I can take this conversation to a super spiritual level and talk about it from a spiritual connotation. And I believe all the things that I'm saying, because I am at that level of spirituality that I believe what God says. But this is not the place for that. This is just me trying to awaken and bring some awareness to some simple things that we may be taking for granted as we see this thing approaching and getting closer to home. I mean, 2 weeks ago, we never hear about nothing in Florida.
Right.
Now we hear about things in Florida.
So is faith, you're using works along with your faith?
Yeah. Well, make sure it's common sense. You know, wisdom. Look what Donna Daly says, shopping carts are the worst.
I know. You see today? I told you.
Mm-hmm.
We have to wipe them off.
Clean out the shopping cart. Most supermarkets will have hand sanitizer in a container at the front. If not, make sure say you have. Or bring a piece of cloth, bring a newspaper, bring something where you can from your yard where you know so you can use and cover the thing. Now, the most important thing about this illness is it affects your respiratory system through your oral and nasal cavity, or maybe through even your eyes, your whole face, or you know. The next thing is that it travels in water pellets. It travels in water pellets. So if a man cough, that's how the illness travel. If a man take him and put in his mouth with him spit and touch you and put it on your body, and if you ingest it, because if it touch your skin, for instance, that's okay. But if the virus is on your skin and your beard, you're good. But if the virus is on your skin and you lick off your hand,
or rub your eye, or your nose,
you see me, that's where it happens. What droplets, right? So we have to another way to combat this illness that a lot of people may not be doing.
Lysol
Jesus
spray.
follower, big up Lysol.
It's
Not the names again.
It's scarce.
Lysol
Not
dearer than
much.
oxtail.
I just went on Google a while ago and not one website of a Lysol. Everyone sold out.
Guys, Lysol dearer than oxtail. Now I'm gonna ask you interjection. Good evening, Mevadwe. Good evening to you guys. If you're enjoying this video and you think it's relevant, please give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it and we thank you guys.
And if you can share it to your Facebook or whatever social media, that
share the live, because we have some things to talk about.
Yeah.
We really have some things to talk about. But as I was saying, yeah man, Lysol dear man, Lysol gone, oxtail, Lysol dear than oxtail right now.
Lysol a luxury.
Yeah, a luxury item that. We have some Lysol right now and we have to tips it. When we spray Lysol in our house, we feel big.
And you know what they're trying to do? Do price gouging.
Oh yeah.
And I think they have a website that you can report anybody who is trying to charge you $40 for one Lysol, because that's just criminality.
Try say I use peroxide liquid, shea butter, soap and warm water. Carry a bottle in my bag with me. Dollar store pump bottle. Right there, so you hit the nail on the head. Try dollar store pump bottle, vinegar, hydrocortisone, and vinegar and peroxide. Put them together, put in the pump buckle and spray your space. If you have to go up on a plane, spray down the seat them and spray down your thing, set up your thing. You see me? Now the other thing you need to know, pray for Justania. Healthcare workers are at the forefront of this problem, and a lot of these people who are ill are healthcare workers and port workers. You see me? The next thing one have to know now, guys, is this. That blue mask where them telling where whole heap of people go buy, it don't stop this virus. The blue mask does not stop the virus. The blue mask is a distraction so that you do not touch your face if you're outside working or having to travel on the road and stuff. If somebody cough in front of you and you're wearing the blue mask, if they have the virus, you get the virus.
Speaking of masks, did you see those guys in China washing the discarded masks and ironing them to resell them?
Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe that? I got a video yesterday where there was some guys who got arrested. They were collecting the used mask, wash them in a washing machine, and then iron them and repackage them, and was planning to send those to Taiwan. And the police come down upon them. You can imagine how much them send already? Because they got caught in the middle of doing it, and like them first do it, and them do it for as a practice. So we have to be careful of that as well. So one of the things that you need to do, if you don't have no mask, get one Jamaican bandana or something like this, wrap it around your head. Make sure say you wash him clean with your bleach and your thing and wrap him around your head. Because it's the same thing. Because guess what, that bandana, you know, like a Jamaican scarf, that is something that to avoid you having to touch your face. Otherwise, if you are somebody who works in the construction field, you may know those masks that have the little silver piece of metal over the top, the round one. Those round masks does block the virus, but it's not easy to come by. All right, and now you have to, if you want to get the big respirator, then you can get those big respirator. What about handmade plastic face cover? Again, Jesus follower, all of those things are good because they will help you to not put your hand in your face. Tea curly, if you only have 4 masks, wash the masks them and use them back. Wash your
But
mask them when
somebody
you
say
come in.
once wet is not good. I read somebody earlier saying once the mask is wet, it's no good.
Which one of them?
I don't know.
Right. But I mean, bottom line is, what you gonna do
So
if you only have 4?
Tea curl is a scarf.
Yeah, use the scarf or the bandana scarf, whatever. Yeah, just the point is, cover your face. You're out the road, cover your face so that you don't inadvertently touch your face. Because that's the whole point. And then if you, what the governor just said a while ago as well, and the school people them, talk to your children about avoiding crowds at school. And if somebody's coughing at school, tell your picnic them to walk away. Get away from the area where the coughing are going. Now sit down there and say because them a cough over there, so them not gonna trouble you, yeah, so. The droplets are still floating in the air. Fish chicken, big up yourself. From I was a little girl, my mom always said Chinese are not. Oh Lord Jesus. And in the health emergency, them still practice the nastiness. It's not all of them. It's not all of them. Fish chicken is not all of them. Me now gonna really pressure people like that. You have nasty people that everything. You understand? Pace Wally, big up yourself. Prayer Kid, good evening to you. Some more C, good evening to you. Guys, please, we're begging you. Just hit that like button. We appreciate you guys if you hit the like button, thumbs up button, so that Musky Jam from England, big up yourself. Wagwan. Princess able by God, big up yourself up there in New York City. What school for lockdown, homeschool. Now, Princess in Florida, they are considering virtual schools. And one of the things that they're saying to parents now is this: if you see that your child is sick, do not send them to school. This is a state of emergency now. And so we are given regulations now. We have to be careful of the things that we do. All right. So now this is the next development. Let me bust the story because you know we're there for the story, you know. So this is one of the things that was concerning the people on the news today. 2 politicians have gone into self-induced quarantine. 2 of them. 2 politicians today has announced that they are gone into self-induced quarantine. You remember that the virus have a what you call it? A breeding time frame of 14 days, where it's supposed to develop into the sickness, or if you don't see it after 14 days, them 2 Congress member. And the reason why these 2 Congress member gone into quarantine is because over the weekend, them did a shake and in the presence and a talk up to one person who end up sick with the virus. Now hear the thing that blow this over even further now. Those 2 men are seeing polaraging and there's a word named polaraging.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Them a par with the president.
Oh.
Them a par with the president. A polaraging. Am I a new word? Just call it my word. Polaraging.
Spell it. Somebody spell polaraging.
Gallivanting. All right. May I take prayer kid? No, they're never there gallivant. Them a polarage. Tony said Pala what?
Palawara.
Jackie from the UK, big up yourself, girl. Big up yourself. Jackie said Jackie everything. Fish chicken, what if we use clear tape to tape down around the edges of the regular mask that they say can't protect us? Well, the problem is not the edges of the mask. The problem is that those masks are super porous. It's super duper porous. So you'd have to literally tape over the whole mask with the one side of the mask with plastic tape. Is the porousness of the mask. Anyway, so the point is that the president, they said they have to go watch him, because there's 2 men. If any one of them man come out after the 14 days and say sick, then him have to run in, pump him 14 days.
Well, I'm sure he.
So the mix-up is, Now, for those people who go to strip club and go to nightclub and those things, you have to be careful. Self-isolation is the call of the day. You can't, because if a stripper dip on the pole and she have it, everybody will go up on the pole, they have it. And if you don't get lap dance, you don't get it.
You know, saying Italy them ban all public convening. You can't convene. Them lock down school till April 3rd.
Wow. Wow.
So
The next side to it is, if you have an elderly in your home, if you consider yourself to be an elderly, you are at greater risk of developing this illness. And so you have to start taking preventative measure. Your prayer kid, you don't say a troublemaker. You don't say a troublemaker, prayer
watch
kid.
it on show.
Prayer kid, me watch it on TV. Be your princess, but lap dance contagious.
No, sir.
No, other troublemaker. I tell you guys, y'all are troublemaker. So if you have an elderly in your home, you want to make sure that you are looking out for those persons. Now, one of the big talk is the sanitizing of our spaces and the isolation of our spaces and stuff like that. But a lot of people are not considering fighting this illness using the means by which our bodies were created to fight illness, which is boosting our immune system. That's something that we need to consider in light of the fact that people are run out, go buy all of the sanitizer them can find, and Lysol price gone. You have to take out mortgage to get a Lysol. You know, you have to consider the other things that are available to you. All right, so here goes now. Let me show now what me have right here. So if they close school, I won't be able to work because I'm a teacher. You see what I show you?
Yeah, trust me.
So
the ramification is.
What you have to go do is fish chicken. You have to go set up a YouTube channel and you have to go tell the people them said send your pay and you send the lesson on the YouTube. If something have to go on. Come. You can't tell the landlord say them close down school and you know you end up sleeping in your car. You think landlord business with virus? Landlord are come for them rent the first of the month. They don't business. No matter how you in a gas mask and your face cover so you tell them me can't pay you, them a put you out. My bishop said don't panic, just prepare enough vitamin C. Amen. 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 You know. My Ryan Navy available ready. Alright guys, let me show you what I go on now. I show you my little stash of something here so now. Alright, let me fix this camera so that you guys can get a good view of my stash. Alright, yeah man. You see say Yardie belly are going with a little thing here. Alright. So the first thing I want to show you guys is immune system booster. That's where you want to go. You understand? That's where you want to go. You want to go with the immune system booster. So I went to Trader Joe's and found these, you know, cranberry and herb with vitamin C supplement drops. And this was 99 cents, guys. 99 cents. It just have a little sweetie night. I'm going to pull it and show you. It have some individual wrapped sweetie night. Now each drop like this provides 37% of your daily vitamin C needs. And the package say take this 3 times a day, 2 to 3 times per day. So vitamin C.
Let me my paper.
Okay.
Somebody say oil of oregano. We had that in
We have it. It's right
sure?
here. Yeah man, it's right here. It's right here.
Oh.
It's right here. Alright. Oil of oregano boosts immune system. Watch this now. Probiotic. Alright. This is emergency. And emergency, guys, on the need to get emergency. Alright. Remember, this is a virus, even though it is more powerful or potent than the other virus that came about, it is still a virus.
Somebody say so medical.
Thank you, princess. You know me a doctor, you know. Doctor for the belly. but what we have to do is understand that if our gut health is good, then generally our body health is good. So probiotics plus is at the new emergency medication. And let me show you how this stay. And then watch this now, guys. You know, so me always go economical, right? Me find this in my local public supermarket in South Florida. 2 for $5. So I buy 2. You think me idea? This is how it looks. Alright? And you just pretty much pull this package and dump this into some water. And you take this. And what you're supposed to do, how much time a day you take this, see? You take 1 package per day. 1 per day.
Yeah.
So vitamin C, but this is not, well, this is not vitamin C. This is probiotics plus. All right, see it right here. So I'm just showing you guys. Yeah, man, probiotics plus. All right. The next thing is, remember, get the regular flu medicine. Then do not avoid the flu medicine. Them go get your flu medicine. The Walmart has a very good flu medicine. The daytime version of the NyQuil and the Dayquil, those are good. Get them and have them stored away. Get your where the flu Terraflu, where the other flu one name, the big one, the one way expensive. Mucinex. Get them something there and have them, ladies and gentlemen, because coronavirus can affect you in the form of like a flu. All right. Now, what the next one? If you are a herbalist or a herb-based guy like me, ashwagandha roots. By the way, prayer kid and try this. Need on need for buy this. Me just telling you from now. Well, Miss Patrice said I make 5 thieves oil consisting of the following: cinnamon, cloves, eucalyptus, lemon, and rosemary. Miss Patrice, may have something for you. May have something for you, girl. Don't move a muscle, girl. I got something to show you. All right. Anyway, ashwagandha root is a very good one. This is for a healthy immune system, but it also it level you out. It promotes immune vitality, and it normalizes energy and mood. So yeah, trust me, princess, you need to write that down. Ashwagandha. The other one is Echinacea. Echinacea, guys. Echinacea is a great for boosting energy. And what you can simply do is, like me and the wife, take some Echinacea last night in some tea, in a ginger tea,
ginger tea, yeah.
The Echinacea liquid is super duper bitter. Most of these things now go good for you anyway. Hold on.
Will not lick off your hand.
At the Echinacea, it block it. All right, so watch this now, guys. The Echinacea is a good one to take. All right. Okay. Let me show you again. What else we have here? Regular sore throat lunges. All right. This is important, guys. You can do this one. Thank you, Princess, for sharing the video. Let me see. Yes. Are we all seeing what I'm seeing? Are we all on? Thank you. Regular sore throat lunges. Let me tell you why this is good. Sore throat lunges comes with benzocaine, and it has which is an oral antiseptic, and it has menthol, which is another oral antiseptic. And so if you feel your throat feels scratchy any at all, even if you're on the road, this would be nice to, well, we need to buy a couple more seeds, one left, but we need to buy this. This is important, guys. Again, what? No strip club? Try, man. Try baby sender, man. Boy, my plus size exactly dancer. I work for a company called Chubby Chaser.
Must be gone. I need money.
Try, man. All right. The next one is alpha lycopenic acid. This one is this is not necessarily for the virus. This is a daily antioxidant. This is some of these things that we're telling you to take is not necessarily said for the virus.
Matter of fact, everything here so we had before.
Yeah, it's just for building up your immune system. It's for making yourself stronger. All right. Now, one of the things that I want to emphasize that we do go for the virus especially, is these things. These two. All right. These are zinc lozenges. Yeah, lozenges. Yeah, lozenges. Make you pronounce it. May I try, but now
lunges.
Lunges. I lunch. But zinc lozenges are super duper good, and this can also kill that virus if it is in your throat. And so the recommendation for zinc is that once per day you may just, and these come like again, these come like a little pill. See them there? In a little sweetie bag like icy mint back in the day, and you can take those. I must tell you, it don't taste good. These are in the form of little tablets, and these ones taste better than this one. I got these at Nutrition Smart, and we just got these at Walgreens. All right. So the other thing is I have like this is uh Nitric Oxide Pro with Beetroot, and it's a blood booster, which is a dietary supplement. If and this is also many people who have blood pressure problem for even consider this one. All right. No, these products are not. Me not getting an endorsement for them, but me I tell you what me take. All right. What else? Reishi mushroom is another thing for blood and overall good karma. Fish oil may reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. All of them something there. Damiana. You understand? This a big man thing, and I don't really want ladies leave this alone. The man them will deal with that. Okay, for kids, guys. Remember, if you have young kids, them have immune boosters out there for kids.
The elderberry liquid immune vitamin thing is very good. Very, very good.
So
they're expensive but good.
Yeah, the elderberry. I saw that when we were looking at cold medicine, the immune system thing. So guys, the whole idea behind these things is so that we will do what is necessary to protect our families and to make sure that we don't fall by the wayside. Don't look at my knife. Fall by the wayside if this illness should come anywhere close to our abode. All right, now.
What about babies? Oh Lord.
Well, for babies, what you want to do is you want to stock them up with vitamin C, orange,
babies,
fruits, vegetables, breast milk. These things are what babies need.
Right.
Give them the fruits, give them vitamin, give them fresh orange juice.
They're probably better off than us.
Yeah. Now give them the pasteurized orange juice, please. But that's a syrup. What we want to do also is we want to change some of our lifestyle choices, especially nowadays. We want to consider. Yeah, thank you so much, babes. Oops. All right, and then you can come over at my side. We want to consider getting rid of fast food. At this time, you want to consider getting rid of fast food. You want to consider getting rid of stuff like excessive amount of rice and bulky foods and fried chicken and fried foods. You want to get rid of those things, not because of the fact that them have coronavirus, but because what you want to do is clean out your system so that your immune system get a chance to work. Thank you so much, Donna Daly. Detoxing. You want to make some move towards it. Again, guys, I'm not saying get afraid. Run down, hide. The virus will come. Whoa! I not say that. What I'm saying is take the necessary precautions. Take care of your family.
They say drink a lot of water. Not only because water good for your body, but because the virus tend to live in the throat. If you keep your throat hydrated and keep flushing your throat, then it's less likely that it will live there.
The other thing is get Listerine. The one where come we look like pee-pee. Get the Listerine. And use it as much as you can to gargle your throat, how much times a day. Brush your teeth regularly, Wash your face regularly. Wash your face with soap. I'm not talking about touching your face unnecessarily. Sleep. Thank you so much, Miss Patrice. Sleep is a good one. These are the necessary things that we have to do, and stay healthy, stay smart, we don't know if this is a calling. We don't know. As Troy said, there is a whole lot of misinformation going around, and there's a whole lot of stuff that we don't know from our little commonality at the lower end of the scale. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if this is a calling. You see me? Well, princess, wash your face with warm water or hot. If you want to burn up your face, you wash your face with warm water.
And guess what? Since them say it don't thrive in a warm environment, maybe you should turn off your AC if the virus enters in your space. Make the house
trust
hot.
Me, making the hot like go sit me now chop me Asian Asian friend them use AC. Yeah. But let me tell you something, guys. We don't know what this is. You know, population control. We don't know if it's a chemical warfare, as Troy said. We don't know. So instead of speculating, let us do the things that are necessary to keep us and our families safe. We have babies, we have wives, we have husbands, we have children, you know. And
Please don't
somebody said, be
baby
careful. There's somebody in a Chinese person coming on. Thank you so much. Say be careful, and that's the truth. We have to be careful. We all have to take precautionary measures. All right, Bleach, no sir. I'm from South Korea. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon, and we know that the Asian community is very concerned with the spreading of this illness, and it is said to have originated in China, but one thing affect one person, it affects everybody. You know, if it affects one of us as human beings, it affects everybody. And we don't want to see people falling and dying. We don't want to lose, people to this if it can be prevented. If we can make it better, we're going to make it better. If we can do better, we're going to do better. It's like virus big on chicken soup. Beverly, good evening.
Anti-corona chicken soup.
No. With that being said, I want to introduce you to this little number right here. This little number right here. It is called Micah Luke's Master Tonic. All right. Micah Luke's Master Tonic. Yeah. And this was given to me by a friend of mine who he is one of those persons who has traveled a lot, and he is involved in ministry. And he says that while on his excursions overseas, that his children, develop sicknesses, cold and virus and flus and stuff. And in some of the regions of the world that he went to do his missionary work, there were not the readily available doctors and or treatments. And he spoke to some locals in the villages that he attended to, and he saw that they were using this, and he asked
And they were
about
not
it.
getting sick.
Them not getting sick. Him asked about it, and the people them not get sick. And so he inquired about it as much as he possibly could until somebody bust the secret and tell him. And he started giving it to his children. And believe you me, he says since that time he has not gotten sick. He has not gotten any type of cold and or flu. And so he started making it. And he says he has made a good amount of it and given it to people. And people like it and stuff. So he gave me this to try.
And this is a lot, because you don't drink it like juice, you take it like medicine.
You take it in a shot glass.
One shot every day. So this is a lot.
All right. So let me tell you, let me give you a little bit of idea of what is in it, because I don't need to know this. That's something, Lord help me. Princess, where can I order? Princess?
Me taste it already today.
Princess, let me tell you what in it.
Princess.
He gave me 6 ingredients. 6 ingredients he gave me. And he says he put them in special proportions and stuff like that. All right. The first thing, bro, our friend from Korea says he is very scared. I understand. I totally understand the situation.
He's scared too.
We are not at that end of the spectrum yet, and we are still scared. So we do hope that you and your family stay safe. And as I said to my folks here, we are not just sanitizing, but we are boosting our immune system, the vitamin C's and the cough medicine. Take local cough medicines, regular cough medicine, and use them like as though you are already sick, so that those things will be in your system already working. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying make a drudgery of it and live on it, but every now and then, pop a zinc pill in your mouth. Every now and then, take some probiotics. You know, every now and then drink something that with vitamin C, fresh fruits and vegetable, orange. We have blood oranges here that has a high amount of vitamin C and stuff like that. All right, let's get back to our master tonic. One of the first ingredients in it is habanero. That's pepper, garlic, ginger, horseradish, apple cider vinegar, onion. You understand? This is a witch's brew. You know, but I know the gentleman. Good friend of mine, and everything in it is organic and is natural. So I am challenging my son because this is what he has been doing. He has been giving it to his children periodically, and I am challenging Joshua today. Me and him are going to go mano a mano. All right, and say who can manage this thing right now. Now the idea behind this is this. What he does is when you put it in your mouth, you have to swirl it in your mouth, under your tongue and in your mouth for 30 seconds and then swallow. That's the idea behind it. Okay. And the reason why he says to do it this way is because he wants, as much as possible, you want this chemical to go and lodge in your throat and clear out mucus and anything was circling at the back of your throat. This is going to clear it out. The capsaicin in the pepper, the garlic have its own thing, the ginger have its blood anti-coagulant thing, the horseradish and the apple cider vinegar, natural probiotic, and the onion just think.
No, onion absorb bacteria.
Oh, the onion absorb bacteria. Thank you so much. That's
you.
another thing that I need to tell you guys. If anybody in your house seem like them want to get sick, cut an onion, leave it in them space. The next day you take that onion and throw it away. Onion absorbs bacteria, viruses, bacteria, and them thing there. So Josh, you ready now?
Disconnect you.
After we're done. One more wallet let's see, can I promise him if him can keep it to 30 seconds. We'll go with him there. Reward him.
Josh really looks good. What can I say?
Tanya, don't give no compliment in here, Josh. Tanya. Don't give him no
Hair
compliment.
courtesy of Candy's Hair Creation.
Yes, and this program is brought to you by One True Natural, and you can get the ear products them available. All right, so make me see now. We'll take out the money. Hallelujah, thine the glory. No, I'm not get me $10. What him? Anybody have change? Anybody have change? Can change this? Cause him now get me whole $10.
Change, him have money.
I don't know change.
But me now give him whole $10, Virgin. All right, see, ready for this? The clock. You set the clock.
Yeah, no.
What do I have to do?
You have to drink. Swirl it in your like.
Okay, stopwatch. Ready to go.
Yeah. All right, let me see now.
You shake it up, eh?
Yeah. Oh Lord, I need a miracle.
Let me see the comments. Oh, you pull it up like that?
It smells bad.
You're brave.
Joshua,
Yo,
don't smell it.
No, I'm done. I'm not. I don't want to play anymore. Bro, I don't want to play.
Joshua, come on.
Bro.
Come on, Virgin. Come on.
Joshua, let me try onion you out. Oh my God.
All right, so maybe take the enough for one then. That one enough for me. Take that one.
Please open the bathroom door. Company coming.
The onion and the horseradish. No, sir. Woo!
Joshua, want to do it?
Come on, Joshua. $10 is at the stake right now.
For how long? 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's dead. I'm gonna swallow it. I'll swallow it.
No, if you swallow it, you lose. You have to keep it in your mouth for 30 seconds, and then your mom is gonna say, "Go."
Bro,
and
it smells
swallow.
like Cheez-Its.
It smells like
Cheez-Its
cheese.
is
It
nice.
smells like cheese, bro.
Oh, cheese. You eat cheese. You like cheese.
You ready? See, you ready? We're waiting
I
on
can
you.
hold my nose.
Yeah.
You can do whatever, but just don't swallow.
Bro, it smells like cheese and
Maya spit it,
stinky
babe.
socks.
Josh, don't spill it, you know. Stop trying to smell it. See, my friend from Korea says you can do it. All the way from Korea. If he says you can do it, you can do it. So, hallelujah. Tanya, you know, say me I drive come Coral Springs, so I'm give you a shot at this door. Candy, you want me to do that? Drive go Coral Springs just to give her a shot at this? You can't take nothing other than
You're
it,
taking
Joshua.
it after.
Whatever you want to do.
After 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go! Woo! Hold it, 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 hold it. Don't give up now. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and swallow. 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 Joshua, swallow.
I won!
I couldn't swallow it.
So you waste all that. You keep it that long for no reason?
I didn't say I have to swallow.
Are you kidding me? Joshua, you know.
You didn't say I had to swallow.
You gotta clean up the ground, bro.
Joshua, you didn't tell him he had to swallow?
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you have to swirl it for 30 seconds
That's all
and
you
then
said.
swallow.
You didn't say swallow.
But how else anybody would get the benefit from it if it doesn't swallow?
I don't care about no benefit.
he hurled on the ground. He's got to, guy.
Wow.
You gotta grab the soap and the bleach and.
Donna Daly said that will make your hair grow.
Oh Lord, help me, Jesus.
Josh turned red.
Guys.
It smells.
Oh my Lord. You know the funny thing about it? It don't taste that bad. It literally don't taste. Yeah, you feel the heat. You feel the heat, but it don't. It smells terrible. It smells awful, but it don't taste that bad. Whoo! And it has a lot of pepper. I'm tasting it now and you can feel it going down in the back of your throat. And the thing is that it clears you out. Tanya said it would have cleared Corona,
Joshua, you
NSC, all the other spirit.
You didn't drink it.
Boy.
I swallowed half of it.
You did?
So
After you said.
Come wipe off this.
you know, sometimes guys, the most absurd things are the things that does the best for you. What I can tell you is after trying this, it really and truly don't taste as bad as I thought it would. It actually doing what it's supposed to do in my estimation. I'll just continue to have it and then see if there's any other side effects or any other benefits that comes from doing it. Especially for those persons who are diabetic or needs a washout or anything like that. Hey, may I try it. Joshua, I'm sorry for you and the whole vomiting
tell
up.
you what you do. Use one of those wipes under there.
Yeah.
What wipe?
Look, the cupboard right there, the other side.
Does it smell worse? It does. Pass that seed so I can see the comment. It does, guys. It tastes worse. It smell just as bad as the squid sauce. Don't
Can
you
I
think?
get the money?
I'm sorry, what?
No,
You never
you
said.
didn't
You have to
complete
give me
each one.
5.
No, you didn't. No.
No.
You didn't tell me just
If
swallow.
you swallow a half ounce, now you get it.
Rewind it.
All right, if you swallow a half ounce, you get it.
I'm not.
If you
Bruh.
drink a half ounce, can you spit everything out?
I didn't spit all of it.
Michibu, unforgettable. Big up yourself, girl.
Okay,
Me did mix sour orange, aloe vera, honey, fruit juice, and emergency package. Whoa.
Pour it.
Joshua said pour it because he want the $10. Studying, don't him not forget the money, because him not swallow the something.
Stop it right here. Where my nail is. Stop.
Him want the $10. Yes, when money drive a person watch. No, you have to wait, you have to drink it on the camera. Go ahead, son.
Where am I, bro? Bro, no.
Bro, no. Bro, no. No way.
Here he run.
Bro, no. I thought it was just cayenne pepper, but the habanero pepper.
No. God. That's it. Man, lift up. The man say, foot where you there. Man, cut. The man say, bro.
Bro, no.
Kimberly, where to go, bro? Studying say, no, me feel sorry for him. The guys, me sorry for you don't have to go down here $10 to Joshua cause.
When the boots him up.
When the boots up Joshua, Joshua gone. Joshua gone.
He got $2.
Joshua, Michibu gave $2. Come say thanks to
That's why you
Michibu.
get $2 from Michibu.
Thank you, Michibu. You're a good girl. Remember me tell that
That's
$8 me a fee now.
No. You still have $10 for it.
Come say thank you to Michibu. Michibu gave you $2.
Thank you.
She was very kind to you because she knew that you were watching face, supporting face red. How it tastes now? Tell them your honest opinion of
Tastes
us.
bad, like dirty poison. Tastes like poison.
No. Tanya said she called Child Protective Service for me. Joshua, somebody say Osh. Oh my Lord. Once again, guys.
Do you have gum?
No, Josh, take something. Take one of this now. Take one of the vitamin C. Sweetie, don't bite it up. It says just keep it in your mouth and make it dissolve. All right. Oh Lord, guys, it's been fun. Trust me. The whole idea behind our live today is that we want you guys to be aware. Kimberly, thank you so much, Kimberly. Joshua,
Josh, you got $2.99.
you got $2.99 from Kimberly. Thank you so much, Kimberly. We appreciate you, girl.
Thank you. Thank you.
It look like whoever got me was Joshua and there's something gonna give him money. Joshua, your boss. And Kimberly, don't worry about that. You know, once he sees that you gave him some, oh Lord, every day I'm gonna come ask me, my YouTube check not come yet. You think him a player? Oh, this one here, him not forget. He might come down to the zero, not even tax him one pay out of it. But for real though, guys, for real. We appreciate it. We appreciate every single thing. And we want you guys to be okay. Now, as I said to my wife, many of us have not yet tracked the socio-economical aspect of this. If you have to go out to work and they say them a shut down city, you know, if your business place is something that is a service place that has to deal with customers coming in, like a restaurant, and them shut it down. All of these things can affect us too. And so we can't sit on careless. We have to make sure so we have contingencies in place. If you want to buy one new car with your tax check, sit down on it. No go buy no car yet. Because you might have to take that and pay a landlord. The point I'm making is, you can't, this is not time to be frivolous. It's not time to be worried and scared, but it's not time to be frivolous. And if you believe in spiritual things, let me tell you something. Andrew says, does drinking the beer Corona get you the virus? Andrew, I know you're joking, and I appreciate you for bringing a lighter side to this whole conversation. I promise you that. Because it's not pretty out there. It's not pretty out there. But yeah, man, take the precautions, man. As I said, for those who are living in South Florida, Michibu, we're in South Florida. If you're living in South Florida, they have just now declared a state of emergency for South Florida. Valine, big up to you, man. Tigger being at the house. Valine, how is it in Jamaica? Are you hearing any type of person talking about, are they talking about anybody have the virus? Anybody has reported anything like the virus is in Jamaica any at all? I know Jamaica has been rejecting some cruise ship. Jamaica was one of the first countries to reject cruise ship from coming and landing. As a matter of fact, one of our friends, Whitney from Canada, just said she was on a cruise ship and them said them can't come to Jamaica. Yeah, Jamaica proactive. Very proactive. So, you know, all those in Jamaica. Yes, man. So Florida has called for a state of emergency. And we have already reported 13 confirmed cases of the virus in South Florida. 2 persons have died in South Florida. And we have 115 cases that have been tested in South Florida. No, she not getting trouble in a Valine. Valine, you miss one little something going a while ago with the boy, man. Because we gave him some corona medicine and couldn't deal with it. Couldn't take the corona medicine. See ya? Corona medicine, lick him, missy man. Me say lick him with some garlic and something mixed up in it. Is Valine? Me say the boy take it first, we go tight and vomit. Poor thing. Yeah, man. But we are still here and we're doing this. Yeah. Our time is gone. Our lives, when we go live, we try to not exceed an hour. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us and talking about these things, and we're gonna try our best to keep the update going, keep the conversation going, the confessions going. No such report yet. Thank God. Thank God. And you know what happened now? If you hear say corona starts spread at USA, the whole heap of Jamaican them want jump and plane for run come back home. Anjo, lock them out. On a turn one day. Take care of yourself. On a run go Jamaica if on the year say sitting and go on up here. Eh? That's why some of them get them citizenship with them.
I know.
Cause any little thing you say, who me come here that Jamaica me come from, me go back down that Anjo lucky gate. Lucky gate Anjo cause up 2.5 million of them up here. Same amount we down there, same amount up here. You can imagine the problem if everybody go home. Oh my God. But they rejected the cruise ship due to protocols not being met. True. True. And now the governor in South Florida is saying to people, do not go on cruises. That's it. No go on a cruise.
That's
so
common sense, yeah.
We're looking at airlines slowing down, and we're looking at the cruise industry almost coming to a halt.
That's a serious economic impact, you know.
I want to.
This whole virus scare is
I'm supposed to go to New York in a May. And I might just ride one bicycle come up there. So if you don't see me, I go hustle on a bicycle with my suit in a one bag for my back. And the corona the problem. I'm just making sure y'all know this.
Susumba good for eat? Yeah.
Of course, Susumba good for eat.
Susumba nice with saltfish.
Saltfish or salt mackerel. Susumba nice with some wild dumpling. And me if you tell you.
Hey, what you gonna cook for? Oh, we eating already.
Hungry already, my girl? You need to take some of this. I tell you that. You need to take one. Joshua, you know that mommy never take any of this like we. She take
it
2 little teaspoons.
But really.
But we supposed to be a family. You supposed to take it like we. And you never take it.
I was the first one to taste it. Here?
Yeah, but you take 1 teaspoon.
And my stomach sensitive. I felt every pepper going down.
Your stomach sensitive? So your stomach feel hurt now? Your stomach has to be stronger than that.
Well,
take it like
weak.
Guys, I can tell you right now, I can feel this thing going all the way down in my stomach.
They do have a center set up for screening persons coming home to Jamaica. Don't play with Jamaica.
Put them at National Stadium and lock the door. Once again, guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. My first time logging with you guys. Thanks for the great information. J Diva, bless you, girl. Prayer Kid, your book. Prayer Kid,
Yeah, 2022 is a safe bet to book your cruise from though.
Prayer Kid,
They
no
give it
bother with
away.
the cruise thing, Prayer Kid. A Florida you need to come chill with me. What kind of cruise you talk about? Make we cook a pot and deal with the matter proper. You understand? And that's what me say now. Me just feel say, yeah. Take it with fish oil.
Take what?
Kimberly, you mean the medicine over there with fish oil? Kimberly, let me just tell you.
I chew up fish oil. Fish oil is not an issue for me.
She take these capsules and chew them up, and then
Joshua too.
the gelatin thing that they come in, they eat it like they're crazy. They are crazy. I'm not putting this in my mouth. No. So the Prayer Kid wicked.
Wow.
Prayer Kid, wow. Look, Florida
is just being very cautious and proactive because I'm sure they have other states with
and
more.
it's so important. It's very important. CB Woods, big up yourself. CB Woods, you have a video. CB Woods, thank you so much, guys. We have 50 people on right now as confirmed, and we have 39 likes. If you are watching and if you're enjoying our program, please give us a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Give us a thumbs up. Share it on your local pages, on your Facebook or your YouTube or wherever you can share it, so that all the information that we gave, even in our earlier part of our discourse, that you can other people can benefit from it. And as I said before, one of the most important thing to take is your zinc lozenges. Me can't pronounce it. That zinc something here.
Let's say lunges.
The zinc lunches. Yeah. Make sure you have that. If you're going on the road, especially, have one of this in your mouth. And just keep it. Don't wait, me no want to say suck. You can't say suck on the channel?
Not a wrong word?
Eh?
Isn't
No,
it?
but suck sound away.
Well,
No
it's
one
a
just
valid
says
word.
don't consume it. That's all.
What you're
Ah,
saying?
you say it, 'cause you're a woman.
What you want to say? Don't suck on it, or you want to say suck on it?
Don't suck on it. Make it stay and dissolve in your mouth. Because you want it to stay in your mouth and dissolve slowly.
Just let it tarry on your tongue.
That no sound right. The tongue argument. Me know how tongue come in. No, the tongue never have to come in the conversation. Because me talk about sore throat lunges. What shall I say? What shall I say? What shall I say? Guys, what shall I say? Just put this in your mouth and make it stay there till it wear out.
Make it tarry.
You understand? And this kills virus, and it does kill the virus in the back of your throat. So that's one thing. Hallelujah, Jesus, glory to God. But we thank you guys for watching once again, and make people know, say, this thing is serious. Do not panic. Do not be scared. Kimberly said, drink your sauce up daily. Yeah. Your immune system, work on your immune system. And not, if we can't afford Lysol nowadays, you understand? Mesper, thank you so much for typing the word, because me never ever say that word on the channel. That is a very terrible word. You understand? Yes, for a man to say. A man not supposed to say those words. So, so for us in South Florida, all of the hand sanitizer, them Lysol and all those things, them that depend on the shelf.
Tanya, how much Lysol you have?
Yeah,
we are come for one.
But Tanya work at hospital, we lunch. Tanya, between me and you.
How much Lysol and gloves you have?
And
mask?
Tanya,
We
gloves.
want, yeah. We
Tanya,
have no Lysol down here.
we need about 2 gloves. And we need about 2 Lysol. Now tell nobody, Tanya, between me and you. You know, you have to keep it down low. You have to keep it down low. But we make sure, guys, that you guys make sure that you know, make sure your vinegar works. You know, vinegar works. It's a very good thing. Tanya says she have bleach and fabuloso. Tanya, man, you show off the thing, Tanya. Fabuloso, them things they work. You know, one of the things that I try to do is we have the Lysol air, and ever so often what we do is just pass through the house and just spray the Lysol air Then we also have the Lysol. Let me show. We can show them the buckle one. Them.
The wipes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not Lysol. I think it was a knockoff brand.
See, stop underrate the wipe and the hit one we have now.
Great value.
Oh, we have the
Walmart.
Walmart. You know, them something yeah, clean your doorknobs, clean your pipe, the sink, you know, clean your car keys, you know, all them little things there, you know. See, Michibu says for hand sanitizer, use a gallon of vinegar and peroxide mix, and portion it out in spray bottles. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. So we are working on it, and little by little, keeping yourself safe. You know, stop eat up the whole bulk food. Stop go eat the little fast food. Them cause them people don't wash them and them something there. Next thing them cough over on the food. Lord Jesus, I'm beast. I'm glad to me cook my pot, you know. Because some people who don't cook their pot, they have to depend on all these things. Cheryl is in Los Angeles and no sanitizer and stuff like that on the shelf. eBay sold out. Yeah, you have to take out a mortgage to find a bottle of Lysol. No, it's expensive. It come like a house payment to buy Lysol. So you know what the problem is? The Lysol people them are beard, you know. I wonder if them plan up this thing.
Why?
We really have to investigate who plan this thing, because somebody a beard, somebody a make money like crazy. Half a haul of this, you know.
I wish I had gotten a heads up, because mother buy a part 200 of them.
Michibu, think about it. Somebody a make a money. If me didn't know where I go on, me could have price gouge little. Me could have price gouge up little like. Eh? Don't it?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we could have make our own and buckle it. Me call it Yardie Sal. Guys, check me next week. You see, like how the people them they give the people them a Jamaica pear seed, they busy.
Mm-hmm.
When the chicken gone here, them great eye pear seed. I same thing. Listen, next week I have a new product coming out on the market. It named Yardie Sal.
Never let a good crisis go to
Cheryl said, Yardie Sal for real. No man, I tell her it's Yardie Sal, and this is gonna be the new cough medicine. Cause Joshua cough ya. This is gonna be the new cough medicine. Guys, me tell you now right now, without no apology, my stomach feel a little bit better with this. Me I go and take it. Mm-hmm. And if you're not interested, let me know. I got it right here. The Yardie Sal and the Luke and Micah. And Micah Luke. Master Tonic. See? Master Tonic.
A Master Tonic.
And it not taste bad. Honestly, it not taste bad. The pepper is strong, but Kimberly said no thanks. But the Yardie Sal is to spray all of your things them. The next thing where I need to tell you guys, when you go to the shop to buy your fruits and your vegetables, wash them. Don't just come home and say I'm gonna peel them. Wash them. Because cross-contamination. You don't know where I go. Hey, I saw a video. How do I get some tonic? Falitha Span DM me and we sort out the tonic argument. Me serious. DM me, man, because we have the tonic right here. The tonic, we're going to work. I'm going to make you know where I'm going. Just DM me so that I have your info and we can link it. You understand? Because I have to link him back and say, somebody want the tonic, we'll ship it over there, how much we ship it and all these things. You know it go already. But when you go to the store, make sure you wash your vegetable, wash your fruits. If you have any matter where you cook. Well, once you cook it, you don't have to wash it.
Of course you have to wash it.
But like yam and them something they wash yam.
Yes.
See, tell the truth, you have to wash the yam. You know just peel it and cook it and put it in a pot.
First of all, specifically for yam, once you're peeling it, you're washing it. Otherwise it gonna oxidize. So I always have it running under the running water anyway. So
okay.
That's good too.
You cook yam now?
No.
But seriously now, I saw a video where there are some folks on an elevator. I don't know if anybody else saw it. Simone Kelly, pick up yourself, girl.
Simone in the ass.
Simone, Joshua taste the medicine where we get Sunday. Simone, You and Kina need to come for a dose. Yeah?
I know.
When you not come have a dose of medicine for go now. Because it very, it's anti-corona. I saw a video where some people in an elevator, guys, and what the video says is that these people were confirmed to be carriers of the virus. And they were in the elevator spitting on the knobs and the door and just trying to contaminate the entire elevator.
Wicked, eh?
And they walked out. We don't know how cruel some people are.
Evil.
You know, so you don't want to take things for per chance. You don't want to. Nowadays, there is a joke going around, you know, where kids are going and pulling drinks and drinking it and putting it on the shelf and pulling stuff and putting it on the shelf. Don't do. They pull the mouth. What call it? The mouthwash. Wash it, gargle, spit it back in the bottle and put it on the shelf. Some real nasty things are going on now, and
check
so
your stuff
you know,
even.
check your stuff. Be
Be
careful. Prayer kids say Kina need a girl and the medicine. You see prayer kid, you say you love make trouble though. Simone, you see a prayer kid at trouble. Simone, I got tell. You know, so we have to be careful of the things that when we do lick ice cream and put it back. It's true. And these kids, they have no idea of the ramifications of their actions, because in Florida, if you are caught doing something like that, you'll be penalized to the fullest extent of the law. You see me? So check your stuff. You know, you take up apples, and if you buy open fruits, make sure so them wash. Make sure so you check them. People sneeze over them. People talk over them. People, you know, do all these things. Bodily contact.
And to be honest, sometimes it's not even maliciously. I know that when I go to buy some stuff, you have to take it up and look at it to see if you like it. You might not like that one and you take up another one. You already touched the thing. Somebody else going to come buy that one. I mean, it's not malicious, but you know, people touch up the stuff in the supermarket before they buy.
And feel up. You know what Miss Lou sing about it. Everybody come feel up.
Where them woman a bring?
You know that one. This one.
Where them woman a ring?
Hey.
Lord, what a night, what a Monday night. I never know which day.
So guys, as I said, this is where we are at, and we do appreciate you for listening. We have gone 16 minutes over our time, but we do appreciate you guys for listening, and we're gonna keep it going as how we go. We're gonna keep doing it as we do. Stick and stay with Yardie Belly TV, and we have some food coming up. We have some, as a matter of fact, tomorrow I'm gonna drop my vitamin C blast that I did, which is a crazy strong vitamin C drink that I made, juice that I made, and you guys can, you know, take it on and run with it as well. Sharon says I wash everything except dumpling. Jamaica is still good so far. I will start wearing a mask. I carry my wipe and stuff. Yes, girl. You don't have to wear the mask. No wear the mask. No, Sharon. No make them dry out. No wear the mask. Just not stay in the space where people are sneeze and cough. You understand? No matter how you're my friend, no sneeze and cough around here.
Donna Daily say me lick it. No, I just take it up. I don't lick it. I put it back.
But it's this personal space. But for real though, and guys, as I said, stock up on your immune system. Something, yes, ma'am.
Personal space.
Yes,
based
ma'am.
on the comment about personal space. If you're married and God forbid your spouse gets the virus, are you gonna still love upon them?
If you get it, me get it too. The two of you get it.
Get it together.
Yes,
Come
because
here together.
you shall not get it without me.
Don't leave out prayer.
Hey, Charlene.
In fact, we wanted to share this, the prophecy about the lady that she said she heard from God that people should get a blessed olive oil and actually anoint their doorpost with it, so that, you know, no evil shall come nigh their dwelling, the virus shall not affect their household, and all of that stuff. So if that's something that you're into and you believe, we definitely believe in, the power of God, and so we will definitely be taking the spiritual approach too, in addition to all of these things.
Felicia asked the question if we are saying stock up on zinc. Yes.
Not
We,
the zinc,
not
the
not
rope.
not rope zinc. Felicia, not yard zinc. And a Gilbert. It's not Gilbert, Felicia. It is this type of zinc. Right? So yes, if you have zinc capsules or lunges, it is a good thing to stock up on zinc because zinc actually kills bacteria in the mouth, in the throat. And so that's one of the reasons why if you have the flu, for instance, you can kill the flu in half of the time because of using zinc. Now, let me tell you, Felicia, it don't taste good. Depending on the one that you get, it's really hard to deal with. And you might want to take your time with it, you know. But for Tanya said, if you get quarantined, me not the dog out.
Wow. No, her husband should say.
Oh, Pierre Huzzy.
Wow, for better or for worse.
Wow.
Tanya.
You know, so me I call him and tell him, though,
For
Tanya,
better
me I
or
call
for
him.
worse.
When I was getting married, I said, for better or for better. I'm not going with the worst. But for real, though.
Simone, make sure you watch the video from the beginning. 'Cause
Yes,
there's a lot of
yes.
stuff that I think you would, benefit from.
Psalm 91 is going viral. Everybody is reading it.
And Psalm 121 too.
Make them stay there. Make them stay there. You think God a boops. You think reading one psalm can help on when not believe in a God. God sit down up in heaven and say, watch them now. Watch them. Virus go and take on. But the truth is, if you are a believer, if you are a person who lives by faith, then without faith it's impossible to please God. So what you need to do is exercise your faith. Even in as much as how you're using common sense to live right, sanitize, immune boosting, and all these things, understand that no plague is coming by your dwelling once God is in control of your life. And then for some, God has to allow certain things to reach someone who not even think about the curb. Because someone not curve. Someone just a go on a galang so in the middle of the virus outbreak under their strip club. You know how much virus has slide up and down on the pole there.
Sharon, so anybody who come our house have to wash them hands that are from 6 years ago.
Wow.
How you do that? Hi, good evening. Come straight to the washroom. Wash your hands.
Sharon, when them come at my house,
Wash your hand.
me have the buckle of Lysol spray in them eyes. So, me say, hello, good evening, welcome to my house. Take a seat. Oh, son.
See the part of that band cooking? What? If cat and
Of
dogs.
cat and dogs? Are you serious? Yeah, wow.
Wow.
They ban cooking of cat and dogs.
That's the band content.
So see, the virus does have good side effects.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the dog them supposed to march on the street, and I said, thank God for justice. You know, but for real though, it's something that we have to do.
Mm-hmm.
We have to take precautions. Don't be foolhardy. Don't be stupid. This thing is out there, and especially if you're up in age, you see, young people like me and the wifey, we're good because we're young. We're about 26 right now. But you're 25 though? Yeah, she's about 25. Me 26. Oh, 21. And me 22.
Dog lives matter.
Yeah, but we don't have a problem. We ain't getting sick. I mean, I feel so young right now. I'm not getting older than 25. So we are always going to be, But for real though, on the serious side, the older folks, those are the ones that you have to watch out for. Your grandmother, your mom that is living with you, people that help them up, help them along the way. And keep praying for each other. If you hear something, say something. If you can help somebody, help them. Whatever you can do, we do it and get over this. Donna, me have no memory loss. Me at 25, Donna. That's right where I stop. Yes. It's not going no further than that. I came home once, washed my hand, it was so dirty, I decided to start washing. When they come, I lead them to the bathroom. Wow.
What
Sharon.
What is that?
She said when she come on, fear her hand them so dirty that She have to decide for everybody else watch them and if you're and dirty and she's so careful. I would eat some of that salt mackerel rundown you made the other day. Rosemary! All the talk we are talking about Corona, Rosemary mind up on the salt mackerel. Rosemary, me say, the salt mackerel was so good. And the dumpling them with the wife make. Oh, Lord. No. What does you talk about that? What happened with the coronavirus and boiled dumpling?
Why?
Them say you have to put on by your hand and put in your mouth. Guys, you never gonna make the dumpling and on the arm.
We need the name the gloves from
No,
Tanya.
you never put the dumpling and on the arm and go so. Oh my God. Mitchie Boo says she stopped lotion because of the continuous washing. Something a waste. It's true. If you wash every time and your lotion back right after. No, sir. Another thing that I wanted to say to you guys, now what I did was in my local I bought a what you call it, body wash that I use. And what I did with my body wash is I got the tea tree oil. And I you know the tea tree oil, the 100% tea tree oil. And I squirt it in the body wash and mixed it in. So that the body wash is now infused with the tea tree oil, which is a natural antiseptic. And so when I'm using the body wash to shower, it's actually infused with the tea tree oil, the raw tea tree oil. And I find that that is a good way to boost up your body wash a little bit so it take off excessive amount of germs and grime off your body. You understand? And for those persons who don't like beard, on have to start beard. Coronavirus needs to, you don't have to beard to get rid of it. So no tidying. You can't wash certain part of uno and leave certain part. Simone says she have Dettol. Dettol is a good thing to use. The only problem is once you use Dettol, you know, Simone, everybody knows that Dettol you're using. You can't escape Dettol, you know. And the likes of them have lemon scent in Dettol. Dettol are Dettol.
You have to dial with the Dettol to put it on your skin because it isn't.
Yeah,
harsh.
I wouldn't use it straight. Yeah. If you're tough, you can use it, but if you're not tough,
Simone don't.
Simone, Mekino use it straight. Once I don't care.
You will be safe.
Make Simone, make Kino use the whole line. Kino can just spray the whole Dettol pan it. Michibu said burn.
Yeah, dilute it, Simone. Put little water with it and put it and spray back on.
She said tea tree oil expensive. Yeah. Tea tree oil, if anybody out there do Melaleuca, now is the time to start market tea tree oil. Let me tell you from now, if you know Melaleuca and Sons, you can market the tea tree oil. Also, there are tea tree oil on the market that are a little bit cheaper because they mix it with carrier oils. So you have to be careful of those that have excessive amount of carrier oils. What they do is then put quarter tea tree oil and then put another 3/4 of olive oil or avocado oil or something else. So you have to check that one. When you wash your hand with Dettol, it also washes the tub at the same time.
No, not wash your hand when you wash with Dettol.
Oh, it washes the tub at the same
wash
time.
With it?
Like if you.
What do you mean wash with Dettol?
Like if you beard with Dettol, I guess.
Beard? Oh, you know they have a Dettol bar soap too, I think.
Wait, you have to use it in the bar?
Funny. Do they have a Dettol bar soap or is my memory serving me wrong? I think so.
Take a bath, CB would say. If you beard with it.
Remember.
Shower.
So you can put a little Dettol in your body wash then.
In who?
In your body wash. Oh, you have Dettol wipes?
Done a daily
I think those probably sell out too.
All of them something they sell
No
out.
wipes.
And most of Jamaican are buy the Dettol wipe them. Because some Jamaican love Dettol like how them love carbolic.
Hey, you used to go to people's house and them whole house smell like Dettol, the toilet and everything.
Yeah, and some people smell, when them done beard, them smell like carbolic.
I love carbolic. I bathe with carbolic.
In a foreign, yeah?
In a foreign, yeah. And me use blue soap for wash.
You beard with carbolic?
The red soap, I like it. It
All
make
this
it
time,
cool.
all this time, I think I waiting in the have on Bath and Body Works.
I don't always have the carbolic to use, but when I
me
do,
lose that for you, my girl. Me hurt.
Carbolic make your skin cool.
Me think of Bath and Body Works you use,
And
my
you
girl.
feel cool.
I feel
Bath
hurt.
and Body Works is smell awesome, but yeah, a lot of chemicals and stuff. Students coming to my house tomorrow. Today I put basin with water, hand towel and soap.
Or she teach fashion and interior design.
But them can't wash them
But
in
it's
a
one or
basin.
two at a time, so it's easy to manage. Make them anyway them wash them and them wash them man.
No, but one person at a time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, they are bar soap.
I forgot find the Dettol bar soap.
Where you gonna find it?
Online.
Hold on. Online, everything are online now.
Then we don't see everything off the shelf.
What's here? Online. Only thing me used to grow up and know online are closed. No, everything is online. Hallelujah. So she gone and research Dettol and bar
Yes,
soap.
and them cheap.
$1.95. Yeah, it's on online yet. So turn down the screen. The screen, yeah.
It's not that. Oh.
And then look at now. The store by my old house.
You're smart enough.
Of course, Miss Man.
They do have the bar soap, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy them.
Hold on, Simon. The Dettol they by the Burlington by your house. For real?
And I think Miss Mac probably have Dettol.
Miss
Oh,
Mac
nice.
Dettol old till it probably wear out.
No man.
A new Dettol shop. Call over there tomorrow and find out if a new Dettol.
Oh no, Miss Mac have nice one.
Samora says them have lavender scented Dettol. Hold on. Oh, she says she not trust it.
Why?
Because lavender scent Dettol.
Me, I'm not trusted.
And one Dettol me know. One Dettol. And the real Dettol. That Dettol is so strong that if you put in a bathroom, you can't stay in a living
See,
room.
they're antibacterial.
Yeah. Why did never
So-
name uncle?
Because everything good is female.
Oh. Wow. Antibacterial. Uncle. The bottom line is this, guys. The bottom line is this. We need to do our best to protect ourselves from this thing that is coming at us and is causing so much chaos in our society right now. If you can, make it happen in your own life. Cover yourself. I don't want to know say somebody that I'm watching right now end up contracting this illness and we hear said that person used to watch us and them now watch us no more. You understand? Scroll up about the food supply that I mentioned. All right, let me scroll up, Michi. Even dried mango. Let me see. Even tea tree oil is powerful. Even dried mango. I don't know, I don't understand the dry mango part. Let me see.
Which food supply?
You know, it burns. I rather a white hand than a dirty hand. I'm not sure the food supply there. You have to type it again. Copy and paste it in again, girl.
People make stuff.
So what we're gonna do with this video, we're gonna edit this video down to just about an hour, so that those persons who were watching who are watching after we have gone live is not stuck with watching in the entire 2 hours. We thank you for being here and hanging out with us, and we appreciate it, guys. We appreciate the interest, and we appreciate the camaraderie that we have. You know, each of us doing it. Them have lemon scented Dettol shower gel. What? Them have lemon scented Dettol and all these things. Trust me.
Pack of 12 for $18. Buy?
Yeah, buy the whole of it.
You go bathing?
I'm bathing with it. I'm carrying it in the car and washing my hand on the road with it too. When I go to the bathroom, look on this. This is nice. Clarifying peppermint body wash by Tea Tree to Tub. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. If you like what we are doing, please let us know if we must continue doing this little talk. We are normally on live doing our food. We come on live every Thursday morning at 10 a.m. We come on, we put up a edited video on Saturdays and on Mondays. Yesterday, we put up mackerel rundown, and I really appreciate it if you guys go watch the mackerel rundown and share it on your local pages. You are saying something, honey? Sugar plum?
They have a hand wash with it.
Nutmeg. All right. So remember, guys, stay safe out there. No make nobody coughing on no face. Tell them to chat to your back, not chat to your front. You understand?
Oh,
And
let's show you know what the new greeting is.
really,
Mm-hmm.
me not showing a new greeting. Me not doing it.
You lick foot, don't lick hand. Lick
For
foot.
all the men out there watching me just leave you with this. See that something here? Yeah, that's all me gonna say. All of the men. If you're married as a lady and you're watching it and you know your man need a little help. Hallelujah, then the glory. Now make sure keep it up there so I see what I go on. Hallelujah, amen. Hallelujah, thine the glory. Revive us again. All right. Have yourself a good evening, guys. Please keep the whole message. All right, integrity. I will do that. I will do that. I was saying you did medicine. Did you ever do a good supply list? I was saying you did medicine. Did you ever do a good supply list? I never did a good supply list. As it you mean in terms of medicine or what? What supply for what? Explain that one to me. What you mean?
Oh, like stuff that you would need to have if it gets out of hand and you're quarantined at your home. You mean in that sense?
Oh,
Like a
food.
stock of food that is good to keep. Crackers.
No. Let me tell you what we're gonna do, Michibu. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a separate video for food. So thank you for that suggestion, and we are gonna do a separate video for food. Sunshine, wow, I haven't seen you all live in over a year.
Wow.
Wow, I feel
Good to
hurt.
see you again.
Feel hurt. We are here every single Thursday morning. Trust me, every Thursday morning. It's so much fun. It's nice to be live and to hang out with you guys. And we have to cut it short because you know it already. We don't want to bore everybody because some people left already. You understand? But big up on yourself. Thank you guys once again so much. And we are here because we are here. Blessings to you guys. Remember to share the information. And as I said, I'm gonna check if this video, if it's worthwhile keeping the video as long as it is. Once the majority of the information is given, I think we should chop it up a little bit so that people get the information and not get bored. Don't it? All right. Blessings. Big up on yourself, and remember, live and laugh.
Cook and eat.